It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Antalyaspor with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Searching pass he's played there. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now the delivery. Serginho. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Looking for options for movement. Serginho gets into a good position. Forced to go back. He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Turkey with the corner, there first. Bruno Fernandes! Not a bad try by any means. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Cubarsí. Antalyaspor so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball, and the pass is intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's the keeper's ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho wants to run onto this. He has found the way through. A header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Szoboszlai. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chips it through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bastoni gets it clear. Threads one in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Kane. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Howson. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Antalyaspor really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. It's a really well-measured ball. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tries from a long way out. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Antalyaspor are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Takes a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Stood up well to him there. Yamal powering forward here. Yamal. That's tidy. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pedri. Fernando Torres. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to cross. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Antalyaspor with the corner, there first. Brilliantly cut out. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And here's Donadoni! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Yamal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Yamal. Donadoni. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to play it through. That's a cute ball. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Pass somewhat off target. Nice sequence of passes this. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, he's having a go! Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Ronaldinho plays it short. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. He is through here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely shaped ball. Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Has to go back here. Messi receives it in a good position here. Fernando Torres.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he was quick to react. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi is the team's great visionary. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 4 coming up here. now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal. They've scored! Quality goal. Wonderful purity of strike.
Well, Peter, the ball was at the perfect height, and it was just asking to be smacked.
Après 34 minutes de jeu par le numéro 11, Hazard.
Antalyaspor have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, that's been intercepted.
Antalyaspor really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Torres. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Hazard! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Messi, spread out to the left. Can he get it through? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's made its way to him.
Additionnel, 3 minutes.
Beckham. Yamal. Foot in. And it's Hazard. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. Well, that has not gone well. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Antalyaspor just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Antalyaspor are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And the shot! Maldini. Pedri. That has ended up in no man's land. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Yamal. Maldini does well to get it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. He has found the way through. There's the shot! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's going wide left. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. Yamal's cross. Getting up there! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they win it back again. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Chance! And a neat finish. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
The pass is intercepted. The ball's gone astray. And again! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Changement en cours.
So, third corner of the game. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, their fourth corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. It's counts!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Attention, changement.
Baresi. Antalyaspor are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. That's destined for the flank. It's a searching pass.
Antalyaspor surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Pedri. He's going for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking wide. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That was lovely, that.
And it's Pedri. Rijkaard. Baresi, always a very imposing presence at the back. Cannavaro. Looking to play him in. Yamal.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure...
Messi! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Pacho has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Ronaldinho! Against the crossbar! That's going to go a long way. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that pass isn't the best. 4 extra minutes added on. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. He's found space here. Oh, cracking ball. Goes for a shot! And that interception was most necessary. It's Ronaldinho! And he hits the net! And right near the end, we have parity.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 80.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Antalyaspor certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.